presently, there are Black neighborhoods that are adjacent to golf courses, and the members of those communities have never stepped foot on those courses. That's how powerful the psychological trauma and terrorism of stealing land, claiming it for yourself, and forcing other people away from the space for recreation. You know, even Langston Golf Course, which is here in DC, was built in 1939 through Secretary Ickes, the Department of Interior. You know, he was at the time the president of the NAACP in Chicago, or maybe not at the time, but he once was. This is a white man. This white man was petitioned and lobbied by Black organizers because they white citizens, our countrymen, said, you know, this space that where we go to play golf, we don't want them here anymore. So we're going to throw rocks at them. We're going to harass them. We're going to intimidate them. We're going to antagonize them. And so we petitioned and lobbied our forebears to build a golf course. And that golf course is named after what is his name? Senator John Mercer Langston. His brother he's worth a Google. You know, his brother he was incredible. He was the first dean of the Howard University Law School. He was an ambassador to Haiti. Here goes Haiti again. You know, I think he was the first senator in Virginia, first Black senator in Virginia, something like, not senator, something crazy. But when you think about like the significance of that name, that's very powerful, right? But also that land that Langston Golf Course is built on, the trash dump. That's what they think about us. And so for me, the recognition here is if we're trying to overcome a psychological and emotional stigma for our people, for our community, then we need to bring it to them. So for us, it's really about education and awareness. Like, hey, come play on this course with us. We do so in the community. You do not need any equipment. We're going to eliminate all the barriers we can. You just show up with your Black self. And, you know, we're asking for a $50 donation, which goes to our nonprofit. If you can't pay it, then perhaps there's a company that you work for that would be willing to sponsor our organization. You could fundraise, you know, for us, or you could volunteer. We're going to find a way for you to play this game. And then once you recognize that you can swing a club, like everybody who's ever gone to Topgolf has recognized, or played putt-putt has recognized, we're going to empower you to walk onto this course that you may for some reason think you're not good enough to access yet. And for whatever reason, that only happens with golf. You don't see that with a basketball court. You don't see that with bowling. You don't see that with ping pong. You don't see that with anything. People just step on and they play. So we're talking about cultural conditioning.